I'm a member of PEN because I think it's important to be connected. I joined OEA my senior year of college because they talked about how important it was to be part of a union, and then when I joined Norman Public Schools in the fall of 2014, I joined PEN immediately just to have that advocacy and have that protection that was needed.
I think a lot of us joined PEN initially because we were either asked or because we knew of the legal protection that we would have if something were to come up. Also that PEN has bargaining rights for our contract within our district. So initially I chose to become a PEN member because of that.
I didn't know about it. My dad was a union member for his job for a lot of years, and when I realized that there was information that was going out to people at my school that I wasn't getting, then I started looking into it, and I realized that it was something that I really, really needed to be a part of.
PEN has been beneficial to me as a network for other teachers that I can get to know, and for me to educate myself and to learn about others in the profession.
PEN, again, makes me feel like I'm a part of a bigger cause and a bigger community, and I feel valued at PEN because I can participate and list all of my concerns that I've had.
The walkout was necessary because, you know, there was a tipping point. I have seen teachers leave Norman High. Of the teachers who started with me in 2013, I am one of 2 that remain at Norman High. It's worse than that in other years. Good teachers, you know, state teacher of the year teachers. And so it opened the eyes not only to ourselves of what we could do when we actually come together. We're so used to being isolated and we're living in our own little worlds for 8 hours a day. It's crazy what happens when you put 50,000 people who are used to working really hard to accomplish things every day in one spot.
I think it was very necessary. I think it was very helpful to see the support that teachers have, maybe not in the legislative sense, but in the way that people felt. And when I went up there, I actually ran into a lot of friends who are not teachers and don't even have kids. They were there to support education as a whole in Oklahoma. And I think it's very unfinished. I think that November and then beyond, we'll see how effective the walkout was.
I think the walkout was necessary because for many years we had a day of action that we went down to the Capitol, that we rallied and people came out, and our legislators said, thank you for showing up today, but tomorrow we'll do whatever we want to. And I think it was necessary for us to not just be holed up in our classroom where we wanted to be, but to truly represent our kids in a way that was necessary.
I am a PEN member.
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 I am a PEN member, and our movement continues.